Very good morning, dear students. I hope all of you are safe and fine. So, dear students, today our topic is question tags in English language. And you may have heard about this term before or may not, but we must know how to use question tags, where to use, and how to form the question tags and when to use them. Okay, the most important part is the formation of the question tags. Now, before we start, we must know that what are question tags, right? Now, as the name suggests, question tags, what do we get to know about this? That it is something related to the questions. Now see here, these are related to the questions, but these are not complete questions. Okay, so we can ask questions using the question tags, but these are not the complete questions. Okay, now see here, don't, isn't, can't, these all are the contracted forms of do not, okay, is not, as we have done before also during the use of apostrophe, right? And can not, and there are many more such contractions. Okay, so where we make use of this form, the question tags. Okay, now here, now how do question tags help us? We can ask the questions when we want to make something sure to another person. Okay, whether it is true or false, we lay little bit stress while saying the statement or while confirming that it is true or it is not true. Okay, so now see here, these are also the contraction forms. Don't, do not की है, isn't, is not, can't, cannot, aren't, are not, right? Now question tags, see here, these are a form of questions attached with the statement. Okay, now we write different types of statements, and where do we add the question tags? In the end of that statement. Now see here, we are playing. Okay, now here we have this statement and this part, aren't we, this is the question tag. Okay, now this part, see here, we are, it should be matching with this part. Okay, there should be a balance between the question tag and this part of the statement. Now see here, we have subject we, so we will be using the plural verb here, like here it is used are. Okay, so the question tag will be formed from same words. Okay, there would be little change. Now this is positive statement, as we said before that question tag will be negative here. Okay, now here aren't we, ठीक है, आर हमने यहाँ पे लगा दिया, इसकी कॉन्ट्रैक्शन फॉर्म यूज कर ली, एंड देन वी हैव यूज्ड हियर. ओके, सो the question tag will be in the opposite form to the statement form. If the statement form is in positive, then the question tag will be in the negative form. Okay, clear? Now the next part is about the types of the question tags. Now how many types of the question tags are there? We have basically two types only, positive question tags and negative question tags, right? Now where do we use positive question tag and where do we use negative question tag? Let's see. Now here we have these positive question tags are attached to the negative statement. Okay, whenever the statement is negative, like here, let's take this example, she is not singing. Okay, this is the negative sentence, this is the negative statement, so the question tag is positive here. Okay, now see here, we have picked up is from here, is we have used here, and this was the subject, so the subject comes here. But as it was negative sentence, see here, not we have added, so the question tag will be in positive form, is she. Okay, now same way here, negative question tag, in negative question tag these are attached to the positive statement. When we have the positive statement, let's see here, this example is there. They are reading. Now this is the positive statement. Now Raja, which are the negative sentences in which we have used not? Those are the negative sentences, right? In which we don't use not, the normal statement sentences, those are the positive sentences. Now see here, they are reading, okay? And what will be the question tag here? Aren't, sorry, here it will be aren't they, okay? It will be aren't they, all right? So the statement is positive here, so here the question tag becomes negative, right? Are we have used here, and we have used the contraction form of are not, right? Now here, what is the structure? So this is the format. Like in tenses we write the format for the tenses, the same way here we have the structure. Now see the auxiliary verb. क्या है question tag का format क्या है? In case if the statement is positive, what will be the format of the question tag? Auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb means helping verbs like is, am, are, like the way we have used here. Auxiliary verb plus not लग जाएगा, not, and then subject. जो भी यहाँ पर subject है हमारा, that we will use here. Okay. So here the structure format for your negative sentences. What will be the structure format? Auxiliary verb plus subject. Now if the statement is negative, the question tag format will be in positive form. If the statement is positive, the question tag format will be in the negative form. Clear hai? Now here we have few contractions here. See, as we have discussed before also, do not, don't, isn't, is not, isn't, should not, shouldn't, are not, aren't, and then has not, hasn't, have not, haven't, had not, hadn't, would not, wouldn't, right? So this is all used in the formation of the question tags, all right? Now let's see here the next part, few important things here which you should note down, like if am I not is used there, okay, in negative form. For example, if I say I am playing, okay, one sentence is this, I am not playing. One sentence is this, okay. Now here this is the positive format and this is the negative format of the sentence. I am not playing. Here we will easily use am I, okay. But in this case, Raje, I am playing, what will be the question format? It will not be amn't I. This is wrong, okay. This is the exception in case of am helping verb. In case of am helping verb, this is one exception. Okay, we never use amn't I, we always use aren't I, and it is with only I pronoun, only I pronoun, okay. Clear hai? All right. So this is one important point which you should note down, कि am I not is always written in aren't I form, but it is never written as amn't I, okay. Then few more important points. Question tags never start with the capital letter. Now see here, after the statement when we are adding the question tag, for example, if I say Sam is reading, what will be the question tag? Isn't he, okay. So here I is small, we never write it in capital format, like here, are, like here, okay. Then subject of a tag can never be a noun, it is always a pronoun, okay. सब्जेक्ट मीन्स दिस वन, यहाँ पे सब्जेक्ट यहाँ आ जाता है. सपोज यहाँ पे हमें नाउन दिया हुआ है, बट वी नीड टू आइडेंटिफाई वेदर दिस इज अ गर्ल, this is a boy, any non-living thing, about any place or whatever. You need to check it. Okay, Seema is playing, so Seema is a girl. We will be using here pronoun for Seema but not Seema, so isn't she. Okay, we have used isn't she here. Clear? Then we have if there is no verb, means no helping verb in the sentence, then we will use do, does or did, alright, in the question tag. ठीक है. If we have no helping verb means sentence में is, am, are नहीं लगा हुआ. ठीक है. कैसे? For example, if I take this example, boys play football. Okay. Now boys are plural here, but here no helping verb is there. We have not used are, is, am, nothing is used here. So here only verb is given. So what we will be using here? If the subject is plural, then we have to use do. Okay. If the subject is singular, we will use does. And as this is positive statement, what will be the question tag? Now for boys, we will be using the pronoun form. Okay. Now here boys play football. Don't they and question mark. Okay. So here negative form and do not. It is the contraction form of do not. Okay. Because the subject was plural, boys है, ज़्यादा के लिए हमने they use कर लिया, and it was positive statement, we have used not here, and this is the contraction form. अगर यहाँ पर एक boy होता या किसी एक person की बात होती या किसी एक चीज़ की बात होती, then we would have used here doesn't she, doesn't he. Okay, clear है? Now few more things here which you should know. Subject of statement and subject of tag. How to use it? If subject of the statement is this, means this से sentence start हो रहा है, तो question tag में वो it की form में use किया जाएगा. ठीक है? If here it is that, then question tag will be it. Okay? If I will say, for example, this is a beautiful painting. Okay, so what will be the question tag? Isn't it. It हमने क्या यूज किया? It. यहाँ पे subject क्या था? This. Clear है? We have used it here. Okay, so the same way that, it, these, they. If these is given they, those is given they. If one is there in the subject of the statement, one. If it is there, then it. Otherwise, you know, whenever he, she, okay, or some name is given, Seema, Rahul, plural form is given, then we all know कि हमें क्या use करना है. It is already mentioned there. All right. So I hope, dear students, it is very much clear to you about all these question tags. All right. Do watch this video again and again. And this is it for today. I will get back to you soon with my new video, another video. So till then, have a good day. Bye-bye.